don't want to stick around. Make mornings smoother with Downy Wrinkle Guard fabric softener.
It's me, Pete Davidson, here to tell you about the most amazing breakfast you could ever dream of, according to me. The breakfast crunch wrap. Fluffy eggs, sausage, hash browns. That's about breakfast way. You gonna order? Yeah, I'll take a breakfast crunch thing.
'Twas the night before Christmas crawled through the house. Not a creature was stirring, except for this mouse. Decorations
Here's Wright. Pass to Barton. They kick it out to Porzingis. From 10 feet away. It's rebounded by Primetime.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
And that one's good, man.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Man, I got 2 steals this game. Let's fucking go.
Right outside. Here's Kispert. Martin outside. Gafford the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. And here's Kispert from the arc. The shot no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. To the left wing. Here's Primetime. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
To stop the run, the rebound by Favors. Favors
Yeah,
got 6
with the
rebounds
run.
here tonight. Pass to Primetime. Takes the 3. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
And the Wizards shooting only 31% in the game. Right outside. Now Porzingis. Favors covering. Porzingis in the post. That shot missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
The Wizards shooting a low 28% during this third. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Kispert. Back to Porzingis. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter. And the Thunder shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Back to Maladon. Here's Primetime. From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Right, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play 1 or 2, but that passing ability is important at either position.
53.
So it's Washington with it. We've got Davis. He's out there with DeLon Wright. Kispert is out there with Taj Gibson. And it's Gill in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Pass to Davis. Launches a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Favors has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's man, checked by Davis. Off target from outside. And Washington shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Brian, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble. And ultimately, talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
Here's Wright. Maladon grabs a miss. Maladon's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Pass to Favors. Here's Maladon. Fires the 3. Kispert grabs a miss. For Washington, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Wright finds Davis. They set a pick. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, NBA, that's true at both ends of the floor.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
Scotty would have been on the Falcons tonight. You think so? I think he'd stand for Steve, too? I think Steve would have been on the Falcons, too. All right. Check it out. Find out.
You guys really took it to the other team on both ends of the court for 48 minutes tonight. When you see your team play like this, do you think, why can't we do this every night?
Yeah, I think we do this every night, man. Being honest, we aren't going to always shoot great, but we can play defense like that and challenge shooters every night. That's how you consistently win this league.
Speaking of challenging shooters, you look like the Kimbe Mutombo out there tonight.
You saw that, right? I mean, I want to get my little finger waggling too, I had a couple good blocks. It was fun. Playing defense is definitely my favorite part of this.
That's good because, you're good at it. Congrats.
Great win, but defensively, what do you want to see your team get better at as the season continues?
Defense is a mindset. Every guy has to take it upon himself to say, I'm not going to let this dude get by me. That's my mentality every time I step in front of this.
You were challenging a ton of shots out there tonight, and it looked like you really had them hesitant in the second half.
Yeah, man, that's the game within the game. No one likes to get their shot blocked. You got to put that fear in the back of your head, because that little tiny bit of hesitation, when they're looking to see if you're going to get your shot blocked, that's going to make a miss.
Definitely worked tonight. Good game.
Final 30 seconds. He's gonna milk it.
brag about your leadership. Oh, hollering at this right there.
Roberts, 37 carries, tying his career high. And now second all-time in all-purpose yards, single season. I'll say this about Dave Aranda's staff and his Baylor.
Hey, everyone.
They have fought really tough tonight. Absolutely. I mean, that's 2 4th-down stops. Yep. 4th and 1 stops.
Hey, John. It's good.
To get off the field.
Hey, MP. Now, you've led your team in impressive fashion recently. How does that feel coming on the heels of reports questioning your leadership?
That fight to the end, which is difficult. Sometimes you see teams put in these situations and they have
Oh, man, that thing feels great, man. I mean, John, I'm a competitor, man, so if someone says I can't do something or I'm bad at something, what you think I'm going to do? I'm going to prove them wrong each and every time.
You know, you've certainly done that, I gotta say. Nice job, MP.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
This game they played this season were not.
I know you usually got an interesting take on things, so what's the angle today? Talk to me.
No angle. Just wondering why it took you so long for us to see this version of you.
Everything happens in its own time. Coach always says that. Always have, always will. So, do I wish I could have found more success a little bit sooner? Sure. But at this point, we are where we are, and I'm happy with it. So I'm not going to question why it took so long.
Okay, well, now that you have been displaying on-court leadership on a more consistent basis, do you have anything to say to the front office?
Nah, we talk all the time, you know. So they know where my head's at, and I know where theirs is as well. But thanks, though. I really appreciate you checking in.
Of course. Anytime.
All right. That's it for today. See you next time, y'all.
Let's go down to the field with the winning head coach, Coach Calhoun and Lawrence Sisler.
Coach, you come out with a win, 30-15. Your third attempt in a row. How proud are you of this football team in the Service Academy?
We may not see it happen again. I mean, to be real, for that to occur, I guess, you know, you look at the senior class and do that in 3 different seasons, and it's an anomaly. I think we recognize that too.
How did you see your team respond to this cold weather, these cold conditions, and just to come out here and continue to fight?
Cold might be putting it mildly. I mean, I don't think we've ever experienced anything like this, but you know what? It's not warm. It's not easy. It never is at the United States Air Force Academy with these guys. Just the heart and the guts and the fight. Extraordinary young people. I'm glad they're fighting for our country.
And one of those standing behind you, Brad Roberts, your quarterback, Zeke Daniels. What can you say about those young men?
I can say a bunch. Both these guys, I mean, they've done an incredible job. Just want them to graduate from the Air Force Academy and do incredible things well beyond football, too.
All right, thanks so much, Coach, guys. A tremendous performance. You also
I heard you were great at the leadership seminar.
So cold. How did you continue
Well, it looks like we've got a handle on this whole leadership thing for the time being.
Yeah, hashtags MP, leader, and let's go have been trending on social for the better part of 48 hours. So.
Okay.
I'm impressed.
Right, hey, but can your source find out that they were still trying to trade a rising young star with leadership abilities up the wazoo?
Oh, don't talk about yourself in the third person. Yeah, he plays terribly with boomers, and that's our most affluent demographic.
And don't say wazoo.
And don't question. It's not I mean, I really want you to work your source here, you know? Or if does Teresa from ticketing still have
It's not Teresa from ticketing.
And you're gonna tell me. You're gonna tell me.
Look, just because you're doing a great job right now does not mean you can let your foot off the gas. Look, I will try and see where Othello's head is at, but you still got to do your thing, all right? Look, nothing's settled on the trade front.
Of course, man, but it only gets better from here, Rick. Trust me.
All right, well, you know, it might be a good idea for you to check in with Coach Graves, too. I mean, he's an ally on this one.
Yeah, I do chat with him every day, but maybe I can see what if he knows what I'm really thinking.
Good. In the meantime, I'll hit up my source, and we'll take it from there. One day at a time, right?
The Sports Center from the nation's capital, Scott Van Pelt. Week 16 of the National Football League underway. It's a crucial matchup between the Jets and the Jags. Here's along with players, David Williams.
This is awful.
Oh,
I know what that means.
slow your roll. I might just like to pretend I'm an astronaut.
Who's also a giant?
Yeah, see, look. Houston, this is Mission Control. We're beginning our descent down into the cityscape. The people of this metropolitan area are much tinier than expected.
Okay, while we're waiting for you to touch down, teed up just sent over the cover. Do you want to see it?
Of course. Oh, that's when I was pretending to be funny.
What?
Don't worry about
It looks great. Early buzz in the article is real positive. I think you actually managed to change some minds. And you did it all on your own.
I sure did.
Negative, Mission Control. He did have some help.
Well, I did work with a lot of very talented people.
Excuse me. I was talking about us.
Bro, you weren't at the studio.
Check the mission reports and you will see that every single one of us was there. In spirit, sir.
How about we plant that flag? Are you guys ready?
Okay, wait. Permission requested to plant the flag.
Permission granted. Sir Ricky. Go ahead.
Sir?
Ooh, mission accomplished. The flag has been planted.
Nice work, MP.
Hey, now that's just one small step for MP, but one giant leap for mankind.
Trophy. Where's it to? First grade in theater 3.
Unnecessary foul. That's 4 on Linda. Ball was released and continued to extend. That's trouble.
Yeah, free sprints.
Tyson boneless buffalo bites and hot wings have that tasty kick of flavor, so they're perfect for any get-together. If there are any left when your guests arrive, Tyson Penny Tyson's chicken. More kicks of flavor, more smiling snackers, more to love. Tyson.
Good dogs. Let's get down. Gotta get down. Gotta get down. I need 2 more.
Thanks for working through the holidays.
Definitely gonna get down and be level 5 out of 8. Very soon. I need to go see that guy. Forgot about this guy.
Approaching Christmas in Honolulu.
Enter Brooklyn's gym. Complete your 2 daily drills.
That's not chilly. In the Pacific Northwest, too. You probably know what the temperature is today.
What's up, man? You looking to put some work in?
Hell yeah. Let's get it. I got fast. I don't do this. Pero. Two passes. Go back into that.
That's good stuff, man. Let's keep grinding.
3 minutes to go. Inside to Muhammad
Oh yeah. All right. Oh god.
just Adams taking advantage, and that's the 30-second timeout for Kyle Smith and Washington State as the steal and bucket giving GW the lead. And a rocket for the 13th annual Hawaiian Airlines Dominant Classic. SMU squeaking past Iona. Utah State bumping CIU. Here we are at tight with 2:23 to go, and it's George Washington leading Washington State by 2. Number 9 and Rainbow Warriors. University of not only guarding basketball, but
Okay, so there's that.
early in this game, Washington State was having their way, getting the ball in the paint, getting the ball to the rim, and also protecting that three-point line.
Even daily.
Terrific contesting.
Season. We're not going to be able to get into that.
Powell brings it across.
Size, numbers.
Go to Muhammad Gay. It's 120 with 4 fouls. DJ Rodman.
Damn, I should have moved to that.
Fowler staying here. Lindo and Dean are looking around between one and then they're done. And it's on Ricky Lindo Jr. who's fouled out with 2:03 remaining. Well, what happened on that play is that Muhammad Gay is the second offender. He was very, very cognizant that Dean was guarding his one-on-one man. He needed help, so they helped inside. Day was terrific at just finding others on the perimeter, which allows the Cougs to have an advantage on the offensive glass. Want to do with a double bonus, that's the 10-team foul against GW. So Lindo has fouled out with 10 points. A significant loss for George Washington. And it will be TJ Tramba at the line. So breaking down the tape though tonight back at the hotel, it's not so much that foul right there, you're aggressive, but it's those little cheap fouls you get in the first half, first, second round. You don't need to commit off the ball, out of the foot. Save your fouls for this part of the game.
No station there. Yeah, that's right. No station.
Maryland transfer. 17 for TJ Flavo. Muhammad Gay leads with 19. Brendan Adams leads GW with 17. Here he is. The corner, Rainbow Green. DJ Clark can't get it. Those are all picked up by Washington State. Really undersized.
There's the Jordan statue.
Who is part of the side they have. That's why it's critical that underneath can stand the score. Offensive foul charge at Alabama. Pushed off with the offense. Forced the distribution to move the ball by the pass. Went over to the wing and tried to throw the ball inside the game. Everything was clogged up. There was nowhere to go. More look at the offensive foul on Bamba, his first foul. Too much dribbling and nowhere to go, and an excellent job by Ed worse. Getting his feet set. Taking back his second foul. All right. 86 seconds. Tie game. GW's got the ball. Where are you going?
You got to go for Bishop. Just see what Bishop can do. If he can create a mismatch or draw a second defender to find the open man.
Oh, damn. Not even where I'm supposed to be at. First pitch.
Tie game 20.6. GW, they've done it tonight by attacking the basket. And 44 of their 63 have come in the paint.
We're going to continue to do that. And again, it's not a special play that you can run. They just run their offense, but they need to run it. He is so creative off the bounce. Washington State has done a good job of containing it, but he's done an even better job of giving the ball, finding the open.
I don't need a therapist. My dad always said, walk it off. So that's what I do. I push through, and I shut my feelings down.
Okay guys, so to level up in a solo player, it's maybe the hardest skill to grind to level 10. You get some points if you play NBA games, but not so much. The best way to make solo points is to reply on interviews with this red icon. And they give you plus 50 for one question.
This is a great idea in theory. They double the ball, they get the ball out of a run and jump situation and get the ball out of Bishop's hands. But he was just a little bit late to the party. He should have rotated up a little bit quicker.
His first point of the night.
We are back with episode number 7 of the NBA 2K23 My Career on the PS5, and in today's video, it's our last game on the bench. You know, to complete one more challenge to become a starter. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series. If you have, drop a like. Let's hit 1,000 likes to drop episode 8 tonight. Now I'm making 4 videos again today, and we're gonna run through this series. My career journey has been really good so far, so subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and let's get into it. We are jumping right into the game, man. We're going to start with the game up against the Cavaliers once more, playing at their home. And this game is actually really important. The reason for that is because I had to...
Well, one thing you don't like to see, there's two things when you're playing defenses. A block shot, an offensive rebound, or a loose ball on the floor because your defense gets all discombobulated, and that's what happened. This is the offense by accident. Bamba dribbles it off his foot. GW scrambles just a little late, and Mullins, like playing in his backyard.
Here's what you expect from your wireless provider, but in T-Mobile.
And this was the result.
You feel for George Washington because they were in position.
I don't know what's that.
With Mamba dribbling off the foot, everybody scrambled.
That's what happens. Your defense is all out of sorts. You get your defense set, but when the ball comes on, hits the floor, and your team is, the reaction is to go get it, which is the best thing, anything you can do. But they have defenders run after the ball, and Washington State is fortunate to be first on the floor to get it. Mullins did
Thank you very much. 3.1 left. George Washington can stop it. They have a timeout if they want to try to make full pass it ahead. Get into the front.
Brendan Adams is going to take it out. There's no doubt they're going to go to James Bishop, but Washington has to be aware that Adams gets the ball back and try to drive all the way to the rim. He has time to get the ball all the way to the rim if he gets a return pass. And he's great at draw fouls.
So avoiding the 5-second call, he gets the timeout. As again, after the main basket, he can run the baseline. Couldn't find anybody open. And so, again, one more timeout in the pocket of Chris Caputo should he need it here. So if he wants to do it, he can try to advance the ball. Get one last setup play, he can do it. How would you handle this, though, Chris?
Well, everybody in the world knows that James Bishop, they're going to try to get the ball to James Bishop. So, in turn, they're probably going to double him, maybe face guard him, and have a defender behind him. I would throw it to someone else, and then try to get it to Bishop on a quick handoff. You got to throw the ball to the board, but you got to try to do that. You only have 3.1 seconds, but you want to try to get it all the way to the rim, but the ball's got to advance by the pass at least the half court. You're going to make two passes because you're going to have to throw it probably to a Dean, and then a quick handoff to a Bishop. Although it does look now, the way they're set up, they're going to try to run some scheme here where Bishop runs this direction where he can get the ball on the run.
Lead him up the sideline. Bishop
Oh, yeah.
They've stopped playing. And they're going to put maybe a little bit of time back on the clock, but I believe they're getting James Bishop for a travel. As the pressure coming from Kamani Winsu for Washington State, as Bishop got to midcourt, Tony Padilla and Don Daly are officials. Go to the monitor here. They have said, hang on, this game is not over just yet.
Go in here, though. And just do it.
GW did a good job of
it's a
getting
Nike
Bishop
store.
the ball. It comes up the right sideline. He wants to cross over
Let's
to his
go.
strong hand. They take away the sideline, but that second defender caused the turnover.
And it appears they may put a little time back on. That could have been a travel on Winsu. After Winsu knocked the ball away from James Bishop.
Well, James Bishop absolutely did not travel. And he might have got fouled, which they didn't call. They're not going to be able to call that now, but probably calling it travel on Washington State.
So Winsu, who had the basketball after he knocked it free from Bishop, and they're checking the monitor. And it looks to me like, after watching the replay, we could have like 0.4 of a second, which does give George Washington enough time to catch and shoot. If it was 0.3 or less, it's only a tip.
So Kyle Smith must now say.
So 0.4, and Don Daly explaining this again, we were just talking about, Tim, you can catch and shoot if you're George Washington.
Can catch and shoot, and what Kyle Smith has to tell his team is no threes and no layups.
This badge level must be equipped to earn progress toward its core.
Washington State now has won the game.
A valiant
Washington to get to this point. But Washington State made all the smart plays down the stretch. They hung in there despite the tough defense of GW.
Boy, a wild finish where GW gives up a 3 to Jake Mullins in the final seconds. It gave Washington State the lead. They held on in the win. They advanced. They'll play the winner of Pepperdine and Hawaii tomorrow night in semifinal number 2. But Jake Mullins, off a scramble sequence, is left open and one of the best shooters in the country. He's well over 50% of his threes, and he cashes in.
He was confident early and often to give Wazoo the W.
66-64, Washington State. We'll see in a bit. Win. Quarterfinal number 4 is Zubin Tom in studio.
Roxy, Coach, thanks very much indeed. Pepperdine, Hawaii. Stan Sheriff Center to end a wild first day. That's a wild game. We were watching it back and forth. Time was back on the clock. Finally, it was over, and it was time, as Roxy said, for one of the nation's best shooters to end this game.
Oh, he did. And what's crazy about Jay Mullins, he was in the 30s last year percentage-wise. I mean, just a tremendous jump. But unfortunately for Chris Caputo, that was a goaltend. And there's no way that basket shouldn't have counted. And again, as Tim and Roxy said, it's easier to look at it, and you can't review it there because it wasn't called. So that was a tough one, but give him credit. I mean, that was a big-time shot. Jay had 2 threes on the night. But a very, very highly contested game. And what was impressive for me, James Bishop, when he wasn't scoring, kept playing. He kept playing. He kept moving the ball. They played like a real veteran leader.
What a game. Pepperdine, Hawaii still to come tonight. We'll get you there. We'll take you on the way to tip. Yeah, let's keep it out west and talk about, hey, they may not be number 1 in the country, but they're about as dangerous as anybody, especially, Coach, when they're playing on this floor.
Well, there's no doubt about that, but I think this team is built to play on any floor. And Julius Tubelis and Omar Bilal, those two are the best 4 and 5 combination right now as we sit here on December 22nd in the country. And they complement each other. I mean, they can play. Tubelis is a lot like Sabonis, who's in Sacramento in my mind, and Baloo reminds me of a guy I had at Indiana that plays for the Lakers now in Thomas Bryant. Those two can play. Kirk Creasy can deliver the ball. Pella Larson can play. I mean, they're just going to keep getting better and better because they're relentless offensively.
What a play there. We're by 25. Welcome inside the scoreboard show again. Pepperdine, Hawaii. You're going to be waiting for that matchup. We'll get there. All right. What is Arizona's weakness right now? You told me everything they can do. They can win on any floor. Where can they go?
Well, I think they've got to make sure that depth is good, right? Because they should be able to there's going to be nights they're in foul trouble. They've got to continue to run their break, right? They can play in the half court, but they're so good when they get out and play. And the bottom line is they complement each other so well with the inside-out game. They can go high-low. They can swing it. They can play. Tubelis can shoot the ball from the outside. He had a couple of threes tonight. They just got to keep improving and not embrace success. And if they do that, I think they're going to be a team that's going to, there's no ceiling on them.
How about that? Year 2, Tommy Lloyd, year 1, great. Year 2, perhaps even better. It's year 20. I can't have time flies. Taking on Harbor, really hung in there final seconds of the third half. This is the one going to kill her back the other way.
Well, great game. Got a fantastic season thus far. And tonight, even though he was frustrated early, he wasn't there and went on. And when they banged that 3 right before halftime, that was really big for him.
And so I'm complaining, calling about practice board.
I'm not sure they did. I think they were above that. But Harvard was looking forward to this game. There's no question about it. But give Kansas credit. They hung in there. They kept playing. They were not nearly as good defensively early as they got during the game. Harvard played defense the entire game. They were aggressive from jump street.
I always want to mention Jalen Wilson, coach. He was 1,000 point mark.
I didn't realize that. I mean, that's pretty good. He wasn't his best game, but he's such a better player. He's a better finisher than he's ever been in college.
What happened? This is a simple question. What happened to the Wilson?
They got destroyed. That's what happened to the Orleans.
And Illinois very quickly became frustrated. And the turnovers played into that. I think they started not playing nearly as aggressive as they needed to when they just shot them.
You see me, Coach? What's up, Coach?
P, glad you're here. I gotta talk to you.
Yeah, man, I was about to say what's up, but you look a little bit upset.
There's no easy way to say this, but you're out of the starting lineup.
I don't understand why.
Beyond my control.
But you said you would help me if I stayed out the press.
I can help you.
Okay, how? By doing whatever Othello tells you to do?
Ernest! Get over here! MP, I'd like you to meet Ernest Templeton.
Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too, man. What exactly does Ernest do?
He's one of the brightest young stars in our analytics department.
Analytics? Yeah, that makes sense.
He came up with the formula for teammate grade, a new all-in-one performance metric.
That was you, man? Yes. You like it? Yeah, I read the documents up on it. Makes a lot of sense. I'm just excited to see it in action.
When you see yourself going up for posterizing dunk, what do you see? A unicorn flying over a rainbow. What I see is a series of zeros and ones with a beautiful pattern of Wolverine moving down on his opponents. It's mathematical inevitability. I've been working on it for a long time.
A long time, huh?
Yeah, 89, 99, 2009.
16, 8. I mentioned we were going to talk a little bit more about this